If you are just getting started homeschooling, Anna Bruce has some key information that you're going to want to hear.
Then figure out your why. This is so important. And this is something I did in the beginning and it was so helpful. But just try to figure out your whole reason behind homeschooling. And I've kind of written some benefits out for you so you can kind of think about what your why might be if you don't already know it. But it is so important. And so some of the benefits, let's talk about it. More one-on-one time with your kids. You know your child better than anyone else, so you're going to know how they learn better than anyone else. It's more fun and engaging than public and private schools. It will help the sibling relationships in your home. Y'all are all going to grow closer together. You and your kids will grow closer together. Sibling to sibling relationships will get better. You have such a flexible schedule. That's probably our favorite thing. You can get up when you want to. You can start school when you want to. You can take breaks when you want to. And then there's more opportunities to teach them about God. So our whole why really is to develop strong men and women of character who love and serve the Lord. And honestly, the educational part of it is kind of the next thing after that. But our main goal for homeschooling is to develop strong Christian character in our kids. And if they happen to go to Harvard, that's fine too, but that's not a must in our homeschool. Okay. The next thing, once you decide your why, be ready to defend it. In my case, we haven't had too many scenarios where I felt like I really needed to defend my decision, but there definitely has been a few. And in those situations, I was so thankful that I did know my whys because I was able to kind of combat that. And I know a lot of people who feel like they're always having to defend their why, whether it be from just judgmental family members or nosy strangers at the grocery store checkout, or just really maybe they live in a really unaccepting town where people just are not a fan of homeschoolers. So just know your why and be ready to defend it. The next thing you'll want to do is research your state laws because you want to make sure you're doing everything according to the law. Some states require a certain number of college credits for parents who will be teaching them, and then others require a high school diploma. Most of them require that you go to your local school district and declare your intent to homeschool. Most require that you have a curriculum, and most will require like yearly testing of your child. Our state doesn't. Some states have virtually no requirements at all. Fun fact, go look at Texas laws. I did it for fun one day and I was like, are you kidding me? It was basically like teach your kids to be good humans and that's it. And I was like, let's move to Texas. So definitely research your laws. And the best place to do this, I have found, is hslda.org. So you go to that website, you tap on legal, then you tap on state homeschool laws. And then you'll see this web page right here where you can tap on your state. And then it pulls up all the laws that you need for your state. And I usually print these off yearly because sometimes they change yearly. And that way I have them and make sure that I'm staying on track every year for what I need to do legally.
Now, these helpful tips didn't stop at number 3. And the team at Made to Homeschool is always looking for ways that we can be serving and encouraging you in your homeschool. One of the ways that we found of doing that is hosting weekly workshops. But we also keep these workshops in our library so that you have access to anything that you may have missed or want to catch up on. You'll be able to find the link in the description to join our membership, and we really hope that you'll come because we want to walk this journey with you. Here's another video that you might be interested in right after you subscribe so that you don't miss when we have another clip to share with you, and in the description box is that link to our membership.